I'm gonna say this right here, which is crazy. I believe men are more nurturers than actual women.
Whoa, nurturing why and how?
This is a bold statement. Please
I believe
elaborate.
How so?
I can see that.
Women is
No.
rock out, Emma.
As
This
a daddy's girl, I could see that.
No.
Yo,
I like that.
I don't
You
think
see
men are
that?
Yo,
nurturers.
Emma, did you drink today?
Rock out, Emma.
Did you eat
please,
I
bro.
don't think men are nurturers.
I threw it up.
This ain't the
Yo,
Emma a
I
couple
think
Fridays
men
ago.
can
What are you talking
nurture.
about? If
But
you
I
guys,
don't think men
first
are
of all, if you make
nurturers.
sense, I'm gonna ride
Yeah,
with
I
it.
think,
If you don't, I don't.
I hear
Yeah,
what you're saying.
I don't think men are nurturers. I think they can nurture, but I don't think that they are
Not naturally,
nurturers.
but
Are they
Yeah.
better? That's my question.
I don't think a man is a better nurturer than a woman is. No.
Because
Well-
that's not genetically how they're naturally
Yeah.
wired.
Right.
It's just not.
And
They
it
have
takes-
the
and it
ability
takes a certain
to-
kind of man to be able to
Yeah, they have
put
the
his
ability
walls
to,
down.
though.
Y'all gotta understand, y'all men sit here and say, I don't cry. So you're obviously not
What
gonna be
crying
able
got to do with nurturing?
What the hell you talking about?
It's
No,
it's
I
because
cry.
with-
Hold on.
Crying has to do with
Ain't
the
no wrong with
emotional
crying, man.
side.
being
That's-
vulnerable.
Wait,
being
no.
It's being vulnerable.
So
A lot of men don't
if
wanna
I
be
hold on,
vulnerable.
so if I could hug my daughter and be like, I love you, baby, you know, daddy got
They
you
feel it
and
more
all that,
than the-
right? Does that mean I have to cry later on about that?
No, that's
Okay,
not,
then,
that's
so-
not what I'm
that-
saying, literally.
But you saying I got to be vulnerable?
Yeah.
That's,
You
that
have
was
to
a
be
vulnerability
vulnerable.
right there by
Yeah.
telling my daughter
but
I love
a
her.
complete vulnerable moment.
Wait
a minute,
There's
wait a
more
minute,
to
wait.
it than just
Wait,
saying
why
It's
would
more
they?
depth.
But wait,
There's
wait,
more
wait,
to
wait.
it.
Can I say this though?
But you
Like
don't
for
have
those
to
who have
be.
children, right? I think there's a certain level of vulnerability that you want to share with your kids because of the understanding of the age that they have. For example, if I have a 5-year-old, I'm not gonna be as vulnerable. Like if my kid is 10 or 11, 12. I think to me that as men, we are vulnerable. You feel me? When it's time.
Unfortunately, I believe that as children grow, a man's vulnerability towards their child
Should grow.
actually diminishes.
It has to.
Right.
You know
So
what?
that's why I'm saying that you're not
Of course,
a
but
nurturer.
No. Okay, so you nurturing the kid all the way to they 18, make him soft. He's not
Doesn't
getting
make
ready
them
for the
soft.
world.
It doesn't
Yes, it
make
does.
them
Yes,
soft.
it does.
He's not getting ready for the world.
You don't want to coddle that kid, bro. Don't coddle that kid.
Yes,
No,
you
No,
does.
it does
That's
not.
why they
No,
always
you
tell
don't-
you.
you don't want to coddle that
No, it does
child,
not. It's
especially a
not
young boy.
coddling.
Oh, no.
What is it?
It's not coddling.
What is it called?
It's
What is that?
called nurturing.
So you nurture all the way to they
You
reach the
nurture
age of
them
18.
So
until they
can I ask
die.
you a question?
Okay,
See,
define nurturing then. If
You
that's the case,
so you,
define it.
okay, but you
That's-
don't think that you can nurture with
Coddling
reality?
are two different things.
You can nurture with reality. Nurturing doesn't mean just completely being soft and this and
reality
that.
is not a nurturing.
Reality is you can nurture with reality.
That's what
You
Yo, wait,
can.
It's hard.
That's a
It's
bar.
hard.
Go ahead,
What
go
did
ahead,
he
bro.
say? What did he
How? I was nurtured with reality.
Go ahead, Zay.
Huh?
Go ahead,
I was
Zay.
nurtured with reality.
How?
You were nurtured with reality.
No,
Anyone who had their parents in their life was nurtured with reality. If your mom ever said, or your father ever said to you, "Don't do drugs," that's a reality, but it's nurtured as well. If your parent ever said to you, "Oh, don't hang out with those kind of people," that's nurturing you, but it's also reality as well
I don't
because
believe
this is
that's
what's going to
nurturing,
lead. How's it not nurturing if she's telling you the better good for you?
That's not nurturing.
That's not
What is it then?
We gotta give a definition.
So I
Give
have
me the
it.
definition because maybe
I
I'm
have
confused.
it so nurture, care for, and encourage the growth or development
Come
of.
on, did I get it
To
wrong?
help or encourage the development of. Yeah.
Did I? What did I miss?
No, you
What
got
does it
You
mean
got
if
Emma,
someone
There's no. Don't tell
nurtures?
me yes and then say but. There's no, but.
Emma,
Go ahead.
Emma, nobody say you're wrong. What I'm saying is, though,
wanna
unfortunately, unfortunately, is that most
in the
people,
context.
when we talk about nurturing, I think they actually put it in the same box as coddle.
Yeah.
You guys are
It's
put,
not.
but it's not.
No, commonly speaking, there's a lot of people who do that. But what you just said right there, that's the exact definition.